your experience with the Jewish community, it's very unusual for someone in the NFL, right? You attended Southern Cal USC and you were in the ZBT fraternity at school. So you were around a lot of people from the Jewish community. What was that experience like, immersing yourself in that culture?
Well, shout out to ZBT, ZBT, as national. Shout out to you guys, and they're probably going to be really hyped about this. But it's one of those situations, man. I'm just going to be honest with them. The people at that recruited me to join, and they send them out for like, hey, Banner, like, what are you thinking? Da da da. They made it seem like it was a multicultural frat. Then I get in there and I'm like one of three black guys, and I'm not going to say the rest were Jewish. That's not true, but they were definitely not 6'9" athletes. That's for sure. And so they enjoyed playing the intramural basketballs. And you know what's crazy, man? Like, in my experience, and I know a lot of guys when they join fraternities, they get into it for the network experience. Man, I got into it for the relationship building experience, and not just building acquaintances, but also just like not, you know what I mean? Like, just not just shaking hands, but like building relationships. And I have relationships, dude. I have some of my people in my frat like reach out like after a couple of years, like they're not pushy. They're like they're technically brothers. You know what I mean? And like I said, try not to get emotional, but it's one of those type of things where like I have friends who I tell like, hey bro, I love you, man. I'll see you soon. And they're Jewish. So when you have that type of relationship, I just, you think of them, especially when I've built, worked so hard to get to this point in my career that I am, and I want more, but like somebody got to say something, and we got to like change the tone. And I think this is like a positive step.